Imagine a ship. It can stay underwater for months. It's a nuclear submarine. These vessels changed naval warfare forever. The first nuclear submarine, the USS Nautilus, was launched in 1954. It ushered in a new era of stealth and endurance. No longer limited by air supply, nuclear submarines could travel the world's oceans undetected. Early diesel-electric submarines had limited range and time underwater. They relied on batteries that needed frequent recharging. This meant surfacing, making them vulnerable to detection. Nuclear submarines changed all that. They harnessed the power of the atom to achieve incredible feats. Gap 3, let's take a closer look inside these incredible machines. Imagine a world where space is at a premium. Every inch of a nuclear submarine is meticulously planned. The crew works and lives in close quarters, sharing bunks and rotating shifts. Despite the cramped conditions, they maintain a high level of efficiency and discipline. The control room is the nerve center. Here, officers monitor the submarine systems and navigate the deep. Advanced computers and sensors provide critical information about the submarine's surroundings. The atmosphere is one of constant vigilance, as even the smallest error can have significant consequences. In the reactor compartment, engineers oversee the heart of the submarine. The reactor's immense power is carefully controlled and monitored. Safety is paramount, with multiple redundant systems in place to prevent accidents. Beyond the technical marvels, life on a submarine is a test of endurance and camaraderie. The crew forms a tight-knit community, relying on each other for support during long deployments. They face challenges such as isolation and limited communication with the outside world, but their dedication never wavers. Please subscribe to our channel for more fascinating contents. At the heart of a nuclear submarine lies its reactor. It's a marvel of engineering. So the reactor works by splitting atoms, a process called nuclear fission. This releases immense energy in the form of heat. The heat turns water into steam. High-pressure steam spins turbines. These turbines power the submarine's propeller, driving it through the water. The beauty of nuclear power is its longevity. A single fuel load can power a submarine for years. This eliminates the need for frequent refueling, a major advantage for long-range missions. Nuclear submarines are essentially underwater cities, complete with living quarters, kitchens, and even gyms. However, the construction and maintenance of nuclear submarines come at a high economic cost. The initial investment is substantial, often running into billions of dollars. Additionally, the ongoing maintenance and operational costs are significant, requiring specialized personnel and facilities. Submarines operate on a principle called buoyancy. They can control their depth by adjusting their weight. To submerge, the submarine takes on water into ballast tanks, making it heavier than the water it displaces. Think of a balloon. Fill it with air and it floats. Fill it with water and it sinks. To surface, compressed air forces the water out of the ballast tanks. This makes the submarine lighter, causing it to rise. Submarines have a depth limit, beyond which the immense water pressure could crush them. The exact depth capabilities of military submarines are closely guarded secrets. Navigating in the vastness of the ocean is a challenge. Submarines rely on a combination of systems. Inertial navigation systems use gyroscopes to track the submarine's movement. They provide accurate positioning information, even underwater where GPS signals can't reach. Submarines also use sonar, which stands for sound navigation and ranging. By emitting sound waves and analyzing their echoes, sonar can map the ocean floor and detect obstacles. Radio waves, the backbone of our above-water communication, don't travel well through water. Submarines use specialized underwater telephones. These devices transmit sound waves through the water, allowing submarines to communicate over long distances. Another method is through very low frequency, or VLF, radio waves. These waves can penetrate seawater to a certain depth, allowing submarines to receive messages from land-based stations. However, VLF communication is one way. Submarines can only receive, not transmit. In the inky blackness of the ocean depths, vision is limited. Submarines rely heavily on sonar for detection. Active sonar emits sound pulses and analyzes the returning echoes to identify targets. Passive sonar, on the other hand, listens for sounds emitted by other vessels, like propeller noise. Modern submarines use sophisticated sonar systems. They can differentiate between various types of ships and even detect underwater mines. Sonar is the eyes and ears of a submarine, crucial for both navigation and self-defense. Nuclear submarines pack a punch. They are armed with torpedoes and missiles. Torpedoes are self-propelled underwater weapons designed to detonate on impact with enemy vessels. Missiles launched from underwater can travel vast distances and strike targets on land or at sea. The destructive power of nuclear submarines is a stark reminder of their role in global politics. They are a deterrent force, their very existence a reminder of the potential consequences of conflict. In the vast chessboard of the oceans, nuclear submarines are key players. They play a crucial role in intelligence gathering, surveillance, and special operations. Their stealth and endurance make them ideal for patrolling strategic choke points and monitoring enemy activity. Nuclear submarines are also a vital component of a nation's nuclear deterrent. Their ability to launch devastating retaliatory strikes ensures that any nuclear attack would be met with overwhelming force. The future of nuclear submarines is one of continued innovation. New technologies such as artificial intelligence and advanced materials are being incorporated into submarine design. These advancements will further enhance their stealth, autonomy, and lethality. As technology advances, so too will the capabilities of these underwater marvels. They will continue to play a vital role in global security, safeguarding our oceans and shaping the future of naval warfare. The silent service, it seems, is destined to remain a formidable force for decades to come.